Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Chunky here, and welcome back to another video on my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my OBS settings. Now, a couple of people have actually wanted me to do this video. It's hard to get good OBS settings a lot of the time because you don't actually... There's a lot of different settings that you need to do for your own specific PC that can make it run smoother and stuff like that. And there's a couple different factors, and there's a bunch of different things that you need to change to kind of adapt to your own PC and make it run as smooth as possible on your end and also for the stream. So hey guys, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video and it helps out a lot, and if you guys do, make sure that you guys drop a like and also subscribe. My goal for this year is 100k, and I upload daily like gameplay videos, and I also live stream almost daily, so I would appreciate it a lot. Anyways guys, let's get right on with the video. Alright guys, so here we go. Right here, as you guys can see, I pretty much just, this is like my, if you guys are interested, this is my volume for my microphone, all my videos. And this is my desktop audio for my videos right here. And I don't use desktop too because it kind of echoes a bit and stuff like that. I forgot to mention this actually, guys. I use Streamlabs OBS actually for streaming, and then I use normal OBS for recording. Pretty much, actually, both of them are like pretty much the exact same. But for settings, I pretty much, there's really not much to do with this. I'm just gonna kind of scroll down if you guys are interested to see any of this stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Now your stream is like your stream key and other things like that. I have it set as Twitch, but I don't stream on Twitch, so yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Now I'm not going to be going into streaming. I'll actually go to Streamlabs OBS to show you guys my streaming whenever I'm finished with my recording settings. So yeah, for my recording, I actually use standard, as you guys can see, for the type. This is just the recording path. This is basically just where the videos are going to go whenever you have finished recording them. And then I do not have this clicked. I use MP4 because it is like the most universal video type file. It's pretty much compatible with like any website or anything that you want to put it on. I have one audio track. I use NVENC encoder. Now, if you guys have an NVIDIA graphics card, definitely use NVENC encoder because it pretty much means that the power of the recording is coming from your GPU other than your CPU. And depending on which game you're playing, like if you're running a game like Minecraft or something like that, that is very CPU dependent, you definitely want to use NVENC encoder because the game already uses a lot less GPU than some other games. So it's great to use NVENC encoder because you'll be able to stream at higher frames on your end and your stream end. So yeah, I don't really use any custom mux or settings. And my rate control, you guys can just copy this down. I use 15, then I use 2. And for the preset quality, I actually use max quality. I'd say that the best thing for you guys to do at the moment with this, if you guys are trying to change this, is start with like quality, and then if it works for recording, switch up to max quality because it really just depends on your PC. Same with profile. Start on high for this one, and then if it's starting to like lag and stuff or whatever, then kind of change them. Just do some like tests where just like play the game for like a few seconds or like maybe like a minute, just if you're just doing different things, seeing if it lags or not, and then just changing your settings, trying to adapt them. But this is what I use. I have a mid-range PC, so yeah, so you don't really need to have like the greatest PC in the world to do this. So yeah, I have like a mid-range PC, so yeah. For audio, I just have the default 160 audio bitrate. And then I do not have replay buffer on. Now for audio, here, this is where you guys are basically going to switch your stereo. I use, I'm currently using 44.1 kilohertz, and then I use the stereo. And here is where you guys are going to switch your microphone. So if you guys have an external microphone, make sure that your mic and auxiliary audio is coming from that microphone. And then also for desktop audio, just set that as default. Now for the decay rate, you guys are going to make this fast, and then sample peak, and then monitoring device, I just have that as default, and then I have this checked as well. So all of this is all, I don't have any of these enabled. These are all just like hotkeys, like push to talk, like toggle mute, stuff like that. So yeah. Now for the video settings, it's kind of hard to see because I'm already like recording on this, But for recording settings, what you guys want to do, so if you guys have a lower end PC, or if you are playing a game like COD Cold War, or like any other, like a bunch of other games like that, I would probably recommend going at 720p, because I even struggled running Cold War for streaming because of just it's a very, very demanding game. I would recommend this as well for Warzone, and Fortnite isn't really that demanding. So yeah, make sure that you guys are on 60 frames. If your PC isn't that good though, you could go to 30 frames. Most PCs are able to run 60 frames. So yeah, but you guys can kind of mess with this as well as the other ones that I've told you. For hotkeys, I really didn't add any hotkeys. There's nothing really here to look at. And then right here, as you guys can see, for my advanced, I use process priority, normal. And then you guys can kind of look through these. I have DirectX 11, stuff like this. If you guys are interested in this, then you guys can go ahead and change that. But yeah, guys, now I'm going to be switching quickly to my Streamlabs settings. So if any of you guys are interested in my streaming settings, I'm going to show you guys that now. So alright guys, so now for my Streamlabs settings. For the output, since I run 1080p, I run a 5000 bit rate, and I run on performance for this one, because streaming is a bit more demanding. So I run performance for this, and then I run profile high, and I also, like I said, I use InMink encoder all the time for all my stuff. And yeah, I also run 1080p, and I run 60 FPS. If you guys are running 720p, I would recommend definitely switching to 4000 bitrate, because I'm pretty sure 720p doesn't go over 4000 bitrate. So yeah. Some other quick tips for you guys to have like more frames and like your stream to be less laggy is running your softwares like OBS, or especially Streamlabs OBS as administrator. It basically like just reduces lag and stuff like that. At least I've learned that from my experiences. And another thing is, while you guys are streaming, this actually helps out with the frames on your end. Minimize OBS or Streamlabs OBS and you'll get more frames. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to bring that up, so I hope you guys, so yeah guys, thanks for watching. But yeah guys, that is pretty much it for the video. If this video helped you guys out, make sure you guys drop a like and also subscribe to the channel. It would mean so much to me, as I'm trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. So yeah guys, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. It's been your boy Janky, and I'm out. Peace.